Now to one of Hollywood's rising stars whose sitcom is a breakout success. In fact, it has already been renewed for season 2.
Well, it should be. We're talking about Abbott Elementary, created by and starring Quinta Brunson. The sitcom centers around a group of teachers determined to help students succeed. Let's take a look.
Okay, so if the store has 10 potatoes, right, and you take away 2 of them, how many potatoes would the store have left?
I don't like potatoes.
Let's not focus on that part of it.
You have 8 potatoes.
Marie, we know that you know. I was asking Sydney. Why don't you go sharpen up some colored pencils? That'd be fun.
Quinta! First of all, congrats on season 2.
Thank
This is
you.
appointment viewing for people. People don't appointment view anymore, but what was it about this that you think caught people?
I think there's a couple of things. One thing is that ABC did a really cool thing and premiered the episode a month before the pilot, before the show actually aired. And I think that gave people time to watch it over the winter break. They got to watch it with their families during like Christmas time and everything. And then when the show came on the air, we had a bunch of people who already liked the show, so they were excited to tune in again. And besides that, I've heard people say that this is their Tuesday night. They can't wait for Tuesday night to watch Abbott because they want to have a good time, watch something with the family. So I guess it like kind of shows us that appointment viewing isn't dead. It just has to be something people want to show up for, you know?
Talk that,
Good girl.
They showed up for her.
Kelly.
I'm so happy that Kelly's sitting
I
here.
am.
I know you're dying.
I am, and I was still Hoda, you're my girl, and I was like, man, Kelly, that's the sweetest person on the planet.
You're so sweet.
Well, you are. I got to meet her in the elevator during Black Lady Sketch Show, and just the sweetest person on the whole planet.
Okay, back to you. What has been
sorry.
your favorite reaction about the show so far?
My favorite reaction. My favorite reaction is when someone tells me that they are watching it with their mother, daughter, niece, grandmother. Generations getting together to watch the show means a lot to me. That's exactly what I intended. I wanted families to watch a sitcom the way I did with my family growing up, and I'm happy to give something that they can all share together.
Did you intend for LeBron James and his family to be the ones watching? Was that
I
wild?
don't even know what to say about this.
What?
Look at that
What
picture.
are we doing
Can
here?
you believe we're the same species? Like, we're the same human? It's like, and I'm wearing heels in that. And look at that. I don't even know what to say about that. I love LeBron. I seek to operate my life the way LeBron plays basketball. Like, just, you know what I'm saying?
No, because he has a really great team around him, and they're all like, winning in different spaces. And
exactly.
He definitely just invigorates them with their greatness, and I think that's awesome. So you're doing that. I think you're doing that with Black Lady Sketch Show.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
And
other things and other projects, because you're hearing about this one. She's like got so many ideas.
Right. The funny thing is people are knowing you from this show, but you've been writing for a long time. People are like, who's this new phenom? But you've actually been in the business for a while.
Yeah, and I think I was participating in other projects, acting, writing for other shows, and I knew that eventually I wanted to have a sitcom of my own with, my vision and lead it as a creator and showrunner. But all the stuff you do before that leads up to that point, whether it be building relationships with other creators or the networks and et cetera. But I loved everything that I got to do leading up to Abbott. And I'm still doing more here and there things that will come out this year because I like working with teams.
I have a question. Now, I know a girlfriend of mine is a teacher, Yoshika, shout out to her.
Yeah.
She's so funny. She says when the kids are in the class, they're like, yo, Miss, can you? She's like, my name is. Did that happen to your mom?
Your mom was a teacher.
Oh, I don't think my mom really. She didn't really have that issue. She
ruled the roost.
The character Barbara Howard is very much based off of my mother. Her class was she
didn't play that.
Sweet. She didn't play that, to say the least. I was trying to find a different way to say that. She didn't play that. No.
Very simple.
No, you do so many things right. One of the things you do, one of the many things you do right is you're giving back. Most people, when they hit something great, they're on the taking end. You're on the giving end. You're giving money away. You're helping real teachers. You're helping Scholastic. Tell us about what you're doing.
So it was kind of a no-brainer. When we realized that we had the opportunity to do anything for teachers, we jumped on it. I talked to the marketing team and ABC up front about, look, we're making this show. We have to think about things we can be doing to help the people that the show is about. And I have to give so much credit to the marketing team. They brought the idea to me of the bus tour that we did, and I was like, brilliant. This is what we can do to give back to schools, the teachers and the students. And, you know, that bus has so many supplies on it, and it's a traveling teacher's lounge, too. So the teachers get to go in and take a break, but they also get to leave with a bunch of stuff for their classrooms. And then we also worked out the Scholastic Book Fair. So the partnership with Scholastic is incredible. They've been our partners since the beginning, since before. Now we're able to do book fairs at different schools that are Title I. And it feels incredible that we're able to, no one is standing in our way of doing things like this, and it's just really nice to be able to do it.
Well, it's great that you're spearheading it and making sure that it happens.
And
Thank
congratulations. You're having a moment in your life, and we're really excited to be here to share it with you. You can catch Abbott Elementary appointment viewing on Tuesday night.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.